Being able to earn $1,000 each and every day would be an incredible feat. While arguably it will require you to possess an extremely strong work ethic, being able to earn $1,000 per day is still highly achievable. However, you need to remember that it just won't happen overnight. In some cases, you might already possess a high-demand skill and thus be able to command an hourly rate that allows you to meet your daily goal of $1,000. In other cases, you might need to go out and learn a particular niche like the back of your hand before you can start selling it. Some opportunities will not require you to learn a new skill at all, as your destiny will instead be judged by the amount of time and effort you are prepared to put into it. In this video, I will be teaching you the easiest way to make at least $1,000 a day without any capital. Subscribe to my channel, please watch to the end to understand and start making money. Either way, we've listed 10 proven strategies that will allow you to meet your long-term goal of earning $1,000 per day 5 days per week. 1. Explore paid survey sites. What could be better than being paid to give your opinions on a variety of topics? There are many paid survey sites out there that offer a wide variety of questionnaires for willing participants to explore. What is more, many sites that will pay for your thoughts don't just stop at surveys. Some companies provide a wide variety of different tasks to keep users interested. If you are looking for a way to earn extra cash in your downtime, or even make a more solid push to hit your £1,000 a day target, then paid survey sites could be an interesting option. Pros and cons of getting a high-paying job. Work when you like. Make money from your mobile. Earn points that can be redeemed for cash or gifts. Have a full-time job and fill in surveys in your spare time. Remember, some survey providers are geo-locked. Not all survey sites are legitimate. Some sites have been accused of selling personal data. 2. Get a high-paying job. Okay, I know we're stating the obvious here, but in reality, a high-paying job is going to be a surefire way of making $1,000 per day. In terms of the maths, you would need to make a post-tax income of at least $260,000 per year, based on a standard working week. As such, even a doctor's salary wouldn't be enough to meet your target. On the other hand, roles surrounding emerging technologies such as machine learning, artificial intelligence, and robotic process automation will most definitely allow you to make $1,000 per day. Ultimately, it might be time to reskill. Pros and cons of getting a high-paying job. Fixed income. Job security. Income is only likely to rise over time as you get more experienced. High-demanded skills. No issues finding work. Don't forget, need to possess a really in-demand, low-supply skill. You'll be on the payroll, so little opportunities to reduce your income tax. Thirdly, create a YouTube channel. If you want to make big bucks, going to paid survey websites or reviewing products just won't cut it. You need to aim bigger, and one of the most lucrative channels for earning an income working from home is YouTube. Did you know that the likes of Logan Paul, PewDiePie, and Jacksepticeye, 3 hugely popular YouTube channels, made as much as $16 million in 2018 alone? Sure, building up a huge YouTube following is not only difficult, but it can take a significant amount of time before you start seeing any results. However, those that do make a success of it are making considerably more than $1,000 per day. Pros and cons of creating a YouTube channel. No need to invest any money. Focus on something you enjoy. Earnings are never capped, some channels make millions of dollars every year. Increase your earnings even further by advertising products within your videos. Remember, you will be required to commit a huge amount of time to it. 4. Become a salesperson. Did you know that talented salespeople earn a huge amount of money? I mean, sure, not everyone has the gift of the gab, but those that do are able to command hundreds of thousands of dollars each and every year. As the vast bulk of this is made up in commission payments, you won't be able to rely solely on a fixed monthly income. Instead, you're only as good as your last order. If you don't fancy sitting in the office, why not consider working as a remote salesperson instead? Pros and cons of becoming a remote salesperson. Pros. Successful salespeople earn hundreds of thousands of dollars each year. Sell a product or service that you are passionate about. No need to travel to visit clients, everything is done via home-based VoIP software. Cons. Online sales roles sometimes pay on a commission-only basis. 5. Get involved in real estate. Real estate investing is a highly lucrative business. Sure, it's true that you would need a multi-million-dollar portfolio to be able to facilitate $1,000 per day in earnings. However, there's always more than one way to skin a cat. For example, why don't you consider flipping properties? A good starting point is look for homeowners that are looking for instant cash on the sale of their property. You'll be able to net yourself a discount of around 20% if you're shrewd, subsequently allowing you to flip the house with an excellent margin. If this is beyond the realms of possibility, then you might want to build your bankroll up via peer-to-peer real estate platforms instead. Pros and cons of investing in real estate. Pros. Huge margins on offer. Real estate is ultra-low risk. Chance to earn monthly dividends in the form on rental income. You can flip properties for short-term profits. Peer-to-peer platforms allow you to get started with smaller bankrolls. Cons. You'll either need to have a multi-million-dollar portfolio to make $1,000 daily, or be good at flipping homes. 6. Write an incredibly good book. If you're able to write a really good book that sells well, you could easily make $1,000 in daily revenues. For example, if you sold your book for $10 per copy, you'd only need to sell 100 copies per day. Some of the best-selling books out there sell a lot more than this, so there's always the chance that your book makes the cut. Pros and cons of writing a book. Pros. No investment needed other than your time. Write about something you have knowledge in, or create a fiction novel. Sell your book both online and in store. Publish it yourself if necessary. Cons. Highly competitive marketplace. 7. Become a blockchain developer. We mentioned earlier that you will need to put in a considerable amount of effort to earn $1,000 per day. With that being said, if you are prepared to study a new skill, then why not become a blockchain developer? With roles paying around $100 per hour, you would need to work a full 10-hour shift to meet your $1,000 target. Get started today by signing up for a course with Udacity. Pros and cons of becoming a blockchain developer. Pros. One of the most in-demand skills in the world. Earn surplus of $100 per hour. Enter an emerging market that is growing at an exponential pace. Work online or in person. Cons. Need to invest time to learn a new skill. 8. Create and sell courses online. If you've got skills, knowledge or experience in a particular niche or subject, then there is no reason why you shouldn't sell it online. One of the most effective ways of doing this is to create an online course. If what you are selling provides the end user with real-world value, they'll have no issues at all paying for it. At a course fee of $200, you'd only need to sell 5 per day to meet your $1,000 target. Check out Udemy to learn how to get started. Pros and cons of selling an online course. Pros. Passive income once the course is created. Other than the odd update, you can sell the course indefinitely. If priced correctly, low number of daily sales required. Lots of ways to market your course online, think social media and online advertising. Cons. You will need to offer something unique that people are prepared to pay for. 9. Become a high-level freelance writer. If you're an amazing writer that specializes in a high-demand niche, then you're one step closer to earning $1,000 per day. However, in order to meet this target, you will need to find some high-paying clients. Blue-chip companies only want to hire the very best, and as such, you'll need to get a load of large clients on board. A good starting base to build your portfolio of clients up is Upwork, which was used by 28% of Fortune 500 companies last year. Pros and cons of writing on a freelance basis. Pros. Demand is super high. Work from anywhere in the world. High-paying clients do exist, you just need to find them. Write about something you are knowledgeable in. Cons. Finding high-paying clients will take some time. Lastly, number 10. Become an influencer. Whether it's via Instagram, Facebook, YouTube or Twitter, influencers have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of online followers. What comes with this is significant earning opportunities. In fact, it is estimated that Instagram influencers charge $1,000 per post for every 100,000 followers they have. If you do get to the six-figure region, you'll likely find that advertisers will contact you directly to promote their products. Pros and cons of becoming an influencer. Pros. Use your high follower base to make money in multiple ways. All social media channels are an option. No investment needed other than your time. Charge up to $1,000 per Instagram post per 100K followers. Cons. It can take years before you fall within the influencer bracket. Thank you for your time. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell. See you next time.